Hey everyone. What you're looking at here with me is the Unit 4 assessment. And with the final coming up, I thought you could use some extra help with dealing with these types of questions. So on these questions, you are given a passage, and then you are asked to choose part of the passage. So let's look at the directions first. For this question, you are to choose the Latin from the passage above that represents an English translation. It will only be part of a sentence, and you must choose only the words that are represented in the English. You must type the Latin words exactly as they appear, no punctuation, no capitalization unless it's a name. If there are intervening words, leave them out unless they appear in the Latin. So here we go with choose the Latin that represents she wanted to read. So what you first have to do is find the sentence that contains she wanted to read, and many of you did this successfully. It's this last one here, and I'll highlight it. But you only need the words she wanted to read. So which word is she? Well, it's illa. And then wanted is the verb, voluit. And legere is the infinitive, to read. So your answer would be illa legere voluit. Technically, you could leave out the illa because legere voluit also means she wanted to read. But if you put the whole sentence, you're not following directions. Let's look at another one. So here it's led his two sons. So again, you have to find the sentence that has led his two sons. What I always do is look for words that I know. So if you know the word for sons, look for the word for sons. If you know led, look for led, and so on and so forth. If we look for sons, here it is, philios. And what part is led? Well, it's the verb, duxerunt. And two is duos. So your answer would just be duos, philios, duxerunt, not the whole sentence. You can't get credit for the whole sentence because then I can't tell if you know which words are what. Here's another one. Walk to a friend's house. Again, look for words you know. Walked, look for the verb that means walked. Friends or house, you will find it here. Ambulawit is walked. And this is friend's house right here, domum amici. So your answer would be domum amici ambulawit. Even if you switch the order of those three words, it would still be right. So remember, you're only looking for the words. If you put a whole sentence, you will get these wrong. The reason I'm going over this with you right now is because this stuff is on the final and you have to be able to do it right. Because as you notice, most of these questions are more than 1 point, and you got to get the points wherever you want or wherever you can. Here's a tip. However many points it's worth, that's how many words you're going to have. So 3 points, 3 words. 2 points, 2 words. 5 points, 5 words, and so on and so forth. I hope this helps. Thank you.